Yeah, well, you wouldn't want to come up against these guys still. I'll be honest, bro, but I felt that power. One of the first times I've ever felt anyone's power before I talk about their team. I'll be honest, I know why they're predicted to finish second, even though they're in the Europa League. I now know why. Check out that Luton save if you haven't already, and you'll find out, bro. Obviously, last season they finished 5th as to why they're in the Europa League right now. Obviously, man had to get that one in. And then we're going from Alisson all the way to Mohamed Salah. All right, first off, man like Alisson. Yeah, and he's just got both worlds in his locker. Shot stopping, on the ball, he's great. It's like boss man taking card and cash. It's brilliant. Can't complain. Look at him. Mentally, 16 decisions. You can't press that. 15 composure. You can't press that. Shot stopping. He's a world class. You see, he is actually world class, innit? We'll have that Alisson debate after I look at Ederson. But for now, Alisson's obviously winning because you can't beat this, bro. Let's be honest. Carmen Kelleher. It's like you go to beef and then the older brother comes down the stairs and the older brother's hench. And you're just like, oh dear. We might have to reevaluate our options. They've got serious backup. Yeah, their backup is serious. 16 reflexes, 14 agility and 51 ones. That's great. On the ball again, 14 passings. Great. You can control the ball as well. They've got goalkeepers that should be playing outfield, but 2 of them. So yeah, Liverpool, they're nice. Yeah, I might have to take that back still. That man just gave man Freddy Krueger in goal, giving me nightmares and stuff, because we know what's going to happen if we put him in between our posts, bro. So yeah, let's be realistic and get him off our screens. And then Adrian, 14 reflexes, 14 agility, 13 one-on-ones. I don't know why he's still there, but he is. Somehow, he's still there. Great. I think I know why it is still. He just makes everyone's Wi-Fi better. That's why he's got better communication. I mean, listen, you had 3 bars without him, you got 4 bars with him, probably 5 bars. He's the hotspot still. Well, first outfield play that we've got, a man like Virgil van Dijk. Well, pack your bags, my friend. If you're a striker, winger, anyone that attacks, forget it, bro. Go home. Go home, bro. There's no point. The guy, he knows where to be. He can win the ball with ease. If he wants to do you dirty, he will, because you can't press him. If you wanted to, you can't. 16 composure, 16 decisions for a centre-back, and he's still got the tackling. Oh, man. First touch. For 17 first touch. Why, bro? Why did you have to give him that, bro? And then 17 strength as well. The guy should be playing, flipping. Yeah, he's a striker without finishing. The guy's a cam, bro. He's literally an attacking midfielder playing centre-back, bro. Obviously, he is a centre-back, but yeah, he's too good, bro. Too good. I know we've got the ultimate sidekick, similar to Batman and Robin. We've got Van Dijk and Konate. It's beautiful. The difference is obviously Robin is a bit more stealthy. This guy, you can't do stealth with him. He's too big. 6'4", 17 strength. You try and creep up and he's got one bicep blowing your cover, popping out, bruv. He's too big, too strong. Way too strong, bruv. Jumping, reaching, heading. He's like set pieces. You're winning. I ain't gonna lie. I felt it still. They're winning. They're too strong, bro. 16 tackling. There's nothing we can do still. Just pray that the vision isn't too great, which it isn't. It's not going to make a difference. I know you got Joel Matip, who is a player that I kind of like, especially in game where every time I look at his stats, they pretty much stay the same. It doesn't really change drastically. He's just like baked beans in your cupboard that you forget about. It's like you always appreciate it when it's there, but you don't remember them, but if you need it, it's there, innit? And yeah, that's it. He's just solid as hell. He is, like, yeah. Alright, next we've got a man like Joe Gomez, who I believe in real life has been riddled with injuries. Correct me if I'm wrong, but his stats, you can still use him. You can still use him. Higher line, if you wanted to play a high line, go ahead, do it, bruv. He's getting that ball, 16 pace, 16 acceleration. You're not going anywhere. It's just how it's going to be. Very good positioning and tackling as well. He's a solid defender. I can't believe he's still so solid, bro. And if you needed to throw that ball, oh man, long throw 16. This guy, I'll trust him to throw that ball. Alright, now we've got a player that I haven't seen before, man, like Connor Bradley. This just looks like if I went to the shop and bought a can of pace. Literally, he runs quicker than John Wick reloads. You thought he was going to creep up on him. You got a fully loaded mag to the face. Yeah, no, he's just pure pace. Nothing but speed, mate. And that's about it still. Thank you. I know we've got Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's probably a mix between Deadshot from the DC universe or Bullseye from the Marvel universe. He's a talented marksman, a sniper. He bends bullets. He's fake. And in terms of in this game, he's going to put that ball anywhere you need it to be. He's like Uber or Lyft. Anywhere you need it, It'll meet you. It'll meet you still. That ball, easy. Now, one thing I need to ask the Liverpool fans: this guy's a natural right wing back in the game. I'm sure you don't agree with that. He can't be a natural right wing back, especially if he's been a right back this whole time. Now they said, nah, he's not a right back still. He's not a right back, bro. Surely he's a natural midfielder, because that's anyone's dream to have him as your creative, deep lying playmaker. It's great. I know we've got Kostas Tsimikas, bruv. Why is he so good? The guy's on the bench, bro. He has no right to be this good. This is the equivalent of you finding money in your couch. It's like, oh my God, I didn't see this coming. Now I can pay my rent. I didn't understand how he could be so great. How is he so great, bro? Why is he one of the best left backs in the game and he's on the bench, bro? In real life, I swear. Unless I'm wrong and he plays every week ahead of Robertson. Why is he so good, bro? Why? Get off my screen, man. He's too good, bro. Alright, time to speak about the main man like Andrew Robertson. So, he's just a bastard. He is. I ain't gonna lie. If I wanted to teach my son lessons about, listen, son, there's bastards in this world, I'll make him become a footballer just so he could play up against Andrew Robertson. And he's just gonna shout in your ear, pull your shirt. He's just a scummy little bastard. That's all he is. And in game, he's great. He is. Like, he goes forward amazingly, yeah, but defensively, he can hold his own, even though the positioning isn't too great. The positioning is kind of suspect, but if you kind of focus on him going forward, put him as a wing back. See, we've met him on complete wing back. What do Liverpool in this game play? Flipping wing backs, like actual wing backs. Now that's what it looks like, bro. That's what looks ideal with this team because they've got so many centre backs. That's going to be the best team in the game if someone actually does that. I'll just put you on. You'll thank me later still, trust me. Oh, give me a break. Why is he so good? Alexis McAllister's unbelievable in this game, bro. I feel like they've just changed their whole midfield from like Fabinho and Henderson, some dust, bro. The whole midfield, it was like a room that's just filled with stones and rocks and pebbles. And now they've taken out the stones and replaced it with real sauce. I'm talking real sauce. This guy with his composure and decisions, I doubt he's going to give that ball away. And then obviously the execution of pass is amazing as well. The pivot, all 16, yeah. First touch, that's a deep plan playmaker if it has to be. If you want him to be a cam, the only thing I worry about is tight control isn't the best. But obviously he's still only 24. It's not the end. He's young. Oh, he's too good, bro. He's too good still. Yeah, McAllister's been one of my guys. You're not my guy no more. He's at Liverpool now. So if you see what he did to me, he's too good, bro. Alright, next we've got Ryan Gravenberch. If you've been watching me for a couple years, you'll know that I am a massive fan of this guy still. And I was actually going to watch his highlights at, Ajax or Bayern Munich, wherever he was at, to see like how to control the ball with a smile on my face. Now, because he's so good and I still like him so much, I'm still going to watch them. But instead of a smile on my face, I'll probably have tears in my eyes because he's at the rivals now. He's at the rivals, bro. Whether you like it or not, he's strengthening their midfield, bro. Adding solidity and sauce, bro. The guy is, the thing that I like about him is the height and the agility. It's not fair. Bro, what am I supposed to do? Bro, they're making games about King Kong, yeah? But King Kong isn't agile, but if he was, I'm telling you, bro, give him a bit of agility. This is what it will look like. It's mad. It's upsetting, but he's too good, bro. He's another one. Their midfield is too strong. Wataru Endo, can't believe it. You'll see it, but he packed me still, somehow. I'm looking at the stats. I don't know how he scored, but he really packed me, bro. And I'm looking, his best stat is his teamwork. What is this guy flipping Alfred Pennyworth from Batman? He's just doing everybody favours. That's all he's in there for. He's just here to do things that nobody wants to do because he works so well with other people. It's a good addition to the squad, I'll be honest. It's brilliant depth. And he's always going to compete when he's given his chance. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Thiago Alcantara, my boy. This just shows you that technical ability doesn't die. You see the age, he's knocking on a bit now, but I guarantee you still got at least another 5 years. I'm talking like 37, 38. He'll still be balling. And that's because he can still pass, dribble. That stuff doesn't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the legs, they've already gone. But he reminds me a lot of Long Life Milk. You know, when you see that on that bottom shelf, man, I know this is going to last me a long time, bro. That's the feeling. I like him. He's a great player. Tight spaces, dribbler. Under pressure, don't bother. Don't even flipping attempt, bro. I'm warning you, man. This is a warning. Don't press this guy. There's no point. All right, next we've got Matteo Ritazio. Yeah, his stats are terrible. Let's see, where did you get him from? They got him from BW. Gotcha. Raw, they got robbed and it was free. So what I mean is the name is Gotcha, meaning gotcha. We give away fake players for free. That's what it's like. Still 5 strength. Have fun, guys. Enjoy. Alright, next we've got one of the best wonder kids in the game. Yes, I gave him that title. Man like Harvey Elliott. I'll be honest, I remember back in the day in 6th form, my boy was trolling him on Instagram Live. And he was actually responding to my boy. And the only reason why I bring this up is he should have been learning how to shoot better. Instead of responding to us. We were nobodies. And he was giving us attention. And I swear it's true, he was. And he can't shoot the ball. So it was like, you should have been doing that, still ain't gonna lie. But apart from that, that's, you know what? I see Foden in this guy. I always say it, innit? Like, obviously, a little bit less dribbling, but without the shooting and the dribbling, I think this guy's, he's the most identical player in the game to Foden, innit? And they're kind of different, but I see it. I just see something in him still. He's got something special, bro. So you man better keep hold of this guy before, yeah, I don't think he's leaving anytime soon. You man are lucky, bro. Well done, Liverpool. You got a brilliant player on your hands. Where'd you get him from again? Blackburn? No, Fulham. Jesus Christ, Fulham, you man are so stupid. 1.5 million, that's dumber than Musiala. Chelsea's Musiala, that's on the same level. I put that on the same level, so you man are very stupid still. Alright, now we've got the other new addition to their midfield, man, like Dominic Soboslai. It's a weird card, I ain't gonna lie. It's like you can see a bit of clunkiness in terms of the lack of dribbling at the highest level, innit? Like, it's not the best dribbling, but he makes up for that in pace. So his bad touches, he will catch them anyway. So it's mad. He's not the best finisher, but he's got long shots. Not the best crosser, but he's got brilliant passing. And I thought he would have been a bit more of a powerhouse in terms of strength. He looks a lot stronger than 11 strength in real life. But 17 pace, like I said, it's great. He's a weird card, but because he's only 22, I think you just choose what you want him to turn into. For example, me personally, I would have said, all right, let's get him to dribble a bit better. And then if he dribbles a bit better, I can put him as a camp. Because right now, probably a Mazzella, which he is. So yeah, he's great though. Definitely a solid addition to their midfield again. Alright, next we've got man like Curtis Jones. Yeah, he's just the definition of support role, not attacking role. And what I mean is, you can see it. 11 finishing, 12 long shots. You don't want that attacking, bro. This is a chef. He's literally a chef. He creates. You don't put your creator in an attacking position or on the battlefield. You don't see no chefs in the battlefield, bruv. You put this guy in the kitchen, let him create in terms of the supporting role, not the attacking role. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, and the decision making, it backs it. Dribbling tight spaces, he's got that in abundance still, I'll be honest. Not explosive, but yeah. One of my favourite youth players, in it, because like I said before in previous reactions, he's just low-key with it. And I rate that. I ain't gonna lie. Works well with the team. He's great. Solid, bro. Alright, next we've got Luis Diaz. And this brings me on to my point on how I've learned something today. So, from Football Manager 2024, I've learned that if you've got pace, agility and dribbling, you are elite. Even if I didn't agree with him being an elite winger in real life, he's elite in this game because of those 3 or 4 things. Because it looks like the new game mechanics have allowed you, if you've got pace, to terrorize people. I'm just going to be straight and up for this. I believe that now more than ever, if you've got those couple of things, pace, dribbling, agility, you are going to be at the top of your game in a game like Football Manager. Now more than ever, after what I saw. Alright, next we've got man like Paul Glatzel. Nah. Listen, send him back in that air fryer, mate. He ain't ready. You're too anxious. You need to send him straight back down, bro. You're gonna give us all food poisoning here. We'll be missing work and stuff. Alright, next we've got man like Cody Gakpo. And from the looks of things, it looks like a bit of a downgrade still. I ain't gonna lie, I mean, finishing, I could have sworn was way better than this at one point. Definitely the decision making. I can't remember, but I swear he was one of the wingers that had the right decisions. Maybe I'm bugging out, but anyway. Right now, I think he looks good, but slightly more average than good. I'll be honest, like he's got everything, but just not at a high level, man. It's just what it is, bro. Pace, dribbling, like with the 15s and 14s. Let me put it like this, yeah. He hasn't got 1 green on his card, bro, and he's 24. Serious questions need to be answered about how he hasn't got 1 green. Not dribbling. They didn't think, yeah, let's give him at least 16 dribbling. Yeah, agility. I don't know, but not my beef. Not my player, bruv. You man, you can get pissed about that. Alright, next you've got man like Diogo Jota. And I must say, he looks great. I just visioned him next to Darwin Núñez in a 4-4-2. Both them being strikers, of course. Both of them also being pressing forwards. I look at it like 14 work rate, 17 determination. That's 2 dogs right there. That's like you look at those beware of the dog posters. You don't see no dogs nowhere, and then you just see Darwin Núñez and Diogo Jota sprinting at you, making sure that you don't trespass. That's what it's like. And he's got finishing as well. He's great in that. Bro, I haven't always said it, but I've noticed now that 15 heading for a guy with 11 jumping reach is quite on the high side still. So yeah, he is amazing. And it's also a perfect striker to have if you do play with a high intensity in it. Because yeah, he can receive the ball well, dribble in tight spaces, finish, link up, get in behind. He's got everything still. He's a great player. Yeah, Darwin Núñez is looking better every year still, I'll be honest. I mean, at least his first touch isn't going to score goals like it would have in the past. Obviously, he still can't pass the ball, which is obviously brilliant for the rivals and stuff. We love that. It's like, oh no, Liverpool are hitting us on the break. And then, oh, never mind, Darwin Núñez just gave the ball away. That's brilliant. He's like a superhero called Friendly Fire. True superhero. His speciality is killing his teammates. I'm being serious. That's what he's going to be doing with those terrible passes. That's a problem. I ain't going to lie. However, if he's on the end of things, the guy's got 15 finishing. It's great. 13 dribbling, 14 flair. That's all right. I ain't going to lie. And then the pace is what sets him apart. I ain't going to lie. That's why people fear him, innit? When you mix the pace with work rate, off the ball, determination and aggression. They're all green, by the way. Everything I just said is like 16 and above, innit? It's like, anytime I hear a pundit talking about him, they're always saying something positive about his future. It's mad. It's insane. Every time they're always saying, yeah, he could turn into this, or he could be this level in the future. It's like, I mean, they must be saying it for some reason, or they're all on spice. Who knows? And lastly, we've got Mohamed Salah, who is top 3 best players in the game after what I saw today in my Luton save. You might want to check that out. He's fake. He's fake. I'm telling you now. You're going to do well to find anyone that can do what this guy can do. He runs like he's just finished his shopping and he's got just pure money in his bags. He's just hella excited. But guys that have got pace, the agility and the dribbling, when they cut inside in this game, it's different. You can see it, bro. It's completely different. It's like he did me so dirty that now I live my life different. He's the reason why I stopped eating breakfast, because I don't deserve it. He's the best, bro. I'll be honest. Salah is the best in this game. He's definitely top 3. I'll say it again. 16 finishing, cutting inside. Now it's like almost an inevitability in terms of him scoring when he cuts inside. It's long, bro. Determined. Obviously, the bravery is not too great, but overall, like as a package, top 3. I must say, if it was real life, it would be different. But based on Football Manager, this is how I'm lining them up. You can't beat this team, honestly. It will probably be a 3 at the back in another universe, but in this universe, I'll do 4-2-4. Just hoof the ball out to Salah and Diaz, and you're winning. Easy, easy. Jota and Núñez won't stop pressing. These lot won't stop creating or stealing each other's chances. Volante, McAllister, Alexander-Arnold spraying passes. It's brilliant. And then we've got defensive solidity. With every single person in the defense, and then Alisson's obviously another attacker, so you've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers. Yeah, it's mad. It's a crazy team still. So Liverpool, you get my respect, and I hope I don't have to meet them again. I'll take the relegation. I don't want to get relegated, but we'll see.